Testing 1 2, testing 1 2, testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Guys, make sure you haven't done so. Make sure you go to Chaos Culture Radio. Make sure you subscribe. We're going live tonight with my good man Prince King and my good man New Jordan Era at 6 o'clock Eastern Time. You don't want to miss this, man. Troubleshooting, man, it's crazy. My mic wasn't working. I'm trying to get my mic working to do this little quick reaction to a former basketball player, Eddie Curry. He was talking about that aspect of child support, how back then he was taking care of his baby mama and his child, and later down the line, his baby mama comes back, stated to the court that he didn't pay child support, so he had to pay back pay on child support, who was close, I think, over $1 million. A lot of men go through this, especially a lot of ball players. So this is not something uncommon. This is something that happens all the time. They'll pay for the child, they'll take care of the child, and later down the line, the woman will come back and say, he never did anything for the child. Now he owes me. Some women are egregious that way. Some women are just evil, in that aspect. Because if a man taking care of his, there's no need for you to go back to the courts and say that he didn't do anything at law. So, and you already know I got a video clip. And mind you, this actually he had an interview with DJ Vlad, and he was telling DJ Vlad his whole experience with child support. Cause DJ Vlad do great interviews. He know how to ask people the right question to have them open up. He's just good at what he do. He's a great interviewer. Great interviewer. So of course I'm gonna play the audio, and at the end of the day, guys, let me know what you think. Time in, or you see this later, let me know what you think.
A couple months later.
So, and I'm gonna give you my reaction. But as I get that ready, make sure you go and subscribe to Chaos Culture Radio. Remember, the link will be on the description below.
Later, I'm getting.
Give me 1 second.
A couple months later, not even a month later, I'm getting served with papers for back child support because I never went in and modified my child support from $16,000, and I had been giving her money the whole time. I would just give her cash. I would send it to her account, but I wasn't paying it through the state. Like whenever, so they basically went in and said, "All right, well, you didn't pay the state of Illinois, so basically you didn't give her nothing." And I'm telling the judge, like, "Look, I got documents. These are receipts from cashier's checks. This is over $1 million I've given this girl." They're like, "No, that was a gift. If you didn't give it to the state of Illinois, that was a gift." I'm like, "Are you serious?" Wow. Yeah, bro. So they hit me with a crazy. This just happened. They hit me with a crazy tab. You know what I'm saying? And now she's going after my pension. She's trying to go after my pension. I'm like, but it is what it is. Like I feel like I blame myself because I should have did the right thing and went into court and modified my child support. But I believed her for some reason when she was telling me it was cool. I know you ain't making $12 million a year, so just give me $5,000, just give me $6,000, just give me whatever. So that's what I was doing, and yeah, man. And she told them people that the judge allowed them to say it was a gift, man. It was crazy. A couple months later,
and he made a good point in the aspect of sometimes it's good sometimes to believe a person, but it's also great to get the courts involved and have your paperwork in order, because you never know, the person you may be dealing with may turn left field. Because remember, at the end of the day, you're dealing with a human. And not only that, if women can see it as an opportunity for them to get more, they're going to get more out of you. Women are very smart. Not all of them, but a good majority of them are very smart. A good majority of them understand the court system. Some of them understand the whole aspect of how to manipulate a man. And it sucks for him that someone that actually took care of his responsibility, now he got to go back, owe the person who he already took care of double plus the state of Illinois. To me, I think that's not right. I think he should appeal it. I think he should fight for it. And not only that, I think there's a learning lesson for all men to make sure you get your paperwork in order. If you're dealing with an undefined woman that's trying to use you for everything you got, get your paperwork in order. Get a good lawyer. If you have the money, get a good lawyer. If you don't, find what you can out of the lawyer and make sure that you get your whole paperwork in order. Because I remember I had a friend. Now I have a friend, one of my closest friends now. He used to work in the court system. He used to tell me all the time how men who are dealing with child support will go to the courts literally crying their eyes out, and it still favors the woman. I don't think that's right, especially when you got everything in order. The courts got to understand, if a man is taking care of responsibility, you supposed to say, okay, granted, he's taking care of responsibility. Let me not go as hard on him. But it seemed like for some apparent reason, they always side with the women, even though you have your papers in order. But his mistake was he didn't have all his paper in order. He had some of his paper in order. He had the receipts. He has the document, but he didn't have all his paperwork in order. And I think that was his ultimate downfall. So this right here is a learning lesson for all men. Make sure you get your paperwork in order if you're dealing with a difficult woman in child support court. If not, you will lose. I think the state of Florida is one of the highest. No, I take that back. I don't think the state of Florida. I think California is one of the highest. I think the state of Florida is number 2 when it comes to child support. They do not play in that aspect. So, gentlemen, make sure you get your paperwork in order. And by that being said, this is all I gotta say. So, guys, make sure you subscribe to KL Culture Radio. Remember, the link will be on the description below. We're going live tonight, 6 o'clock Eastern Time. If you don't subscribe over there, I will be showing it over here as well. You don't want to miss out. We got a dope topic. Hope you come back and hope you tune in. I'll talk to you later. Peace.